This is Veronica Wells from MadameNoire.com, and today we're sitting here with Mr. Tristan Wilds.
Yes, yes.
Tristan, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. So tell us, just give us a little bit of your background story, how you first got into acting.
Well, I think I first got into acting, I think I was, professionally acting, I was about 15. You know, I just got up one day, I just decided that I really wanted to try it. A lot of my friends were going on auditions, and, I kind of felt left out, so I just wanted to see what it was like, what it was like to audition, for something and make it feel like it was a career.
Okay, so how was your childhood then?
It was pretty cool, very, very free-spirited. I was always into music first and foremost. I was very, very much into music, but my older brother, he was an actor first, and I think I was around 4 or 5 when he was doing it, and I remember him I remember seeing him on television and thinking like, oh, I want to try that too, so.
Okay. And then, so tell us about your music. A lot of people might not know you for your musical skills. Tell us, what is like your sound? How would you compare your music to somebody else?
I try not to compare myself.
Right.
I don't even want to put myself in a box or anything, but I guess if I had to place it somewhere, it would be very close to like R&B, hip hop-ish, soul, very music that people can feel. That's the type of music that I like, and that I was brought up listening to, so I gotta express that.
Okay, so who did you listen to growing up? Like, who are your musical idols?
There's way too many, from people like Billy Joel to like Marvin Gaye. I even listened to some Johnny Cash. It always ranged. Like, I was always surrounded by so many different types of music that I was able to, feed and actually, be inquisitive about it and, want to listen to it.
Okay. So do you play instruments, or you do sing, or a little bit of both?
I sing, I write, I'm learning to play instruments. I definitely want to learn to play the guitar, the piano. Those are great instruments. Right.
Tell us about your roles that you've had thus far, and then making the transition into playing more adult roles.
The roles that I've had so far, they've been a lot closer to teenagers and everything, but I think the benefit of doing a show like 90210 is that I get to grow up on television, so you actually see me grow up to the point where, while my character's in college, it's more feasible to actually see me in older, roles. Right. So I think the transition is going to be quite easy. It's just, it all depends on the timing.
Okay. All right. So we heard that you're going to be in this new movie, Red Tail.
Yes.
And
yes,
it's
ma'am.
about the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yes.
So talk to us about your character in that movie, and then why you thought this film was important for you to do.
Well, my character in the movie, his name is Junior. He's actually the youngest pilot in the whole flight, and all the other pilots look down upon him as their little brother. It's cool, they all fly together, but he's the younger brother. He's the little guy on the totem pole. So I think the whole movie, I'm just fighting to show that I am a man, that I am the kind of guy that, that I see myself as. And I think it's so important to play a role like that, especially me being a young black man. It's to portray a role like that that's so culturally pivotal, for, young black men, for us as a race. I
want to shift a little bit and talk about a lot of people know that the younger crowd finds you really attractive, but there are also some very grown women who look at you and like, oh, okay, he's cute. So how does it feel getting all that attention from not only the young girls, but the older women as well?
It feels good. I mean, it feels good, especially just knowing that, just a few years ago I was that kid in school that, didn't know if girls like me, wrote poetry and everything, was that type of kid. So now it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, nice. Good. So you're enjoying it.
Yes.
All right, that's good to know. So the women on our site will want to know, then, are you dating anybody? Are you single?
I'm single. Okay. Very much single. Okay. Very, very much single.
All right, so then would you be interested in dating an older woman?
Of course. Yeah, I love the mindset of an older woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much older?
I don't know. You gotta. I guess there are some limitations, but then again, there aren't. There's deal breakers. So, you know, I don't know.
Okay, all right. So back to your acting career. Talk to us about a role that you want to play or an actor that you want to work with.
I think a role that I want to play would probably be maybe a biopic, you know, so I can actually become a completely different person, you know, so actually, you know, turn into whoever the person is, say a Marvin Gaye or a Mike Tyson or anybody, you know. I think those are so needed, and the actors who actually portray them and pull it off, you know, you actually get to see what kind of an actor they are.
Right, that's true, very true. So who would you like to work with?
Work with everybody, you know, because everybody. I think there's a lot of, you know, there's way too many to choose from. Seriously, like Robert Downey Jr., Will Smith, Denzel, of course, Don Cheadle. Even if I could get Sidney Poitier to play my grandfather in the movie, I'd want to work with him. Like everybody, you know, because me still being young, I still have the mindset, I guess, of a student, and I want to learn as much as I possibly can from all of my, you know, elders, I guess.
All right. So last question. Tell us what's next for you.
What's next? Music, of course. More roles, more movies. The 4th season of 90210, and a lot more business endeavors, shall I say? Yeah.
Can you speak a little bit about that? What does that mean?
You know, just different business ventures that I'll eventually branch out into. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much. You got to keep stuff in the sleeves.
All right,
but
all right. But you setting yourself up.
Yeah. Right now, I actually do have a wine shop in Staten Island, a boutique wine shop.
Okay, he's 21.
I'm 21. Yeah. I'm legal. But the funniest thing is that I don't drink.
Okay.
You know, so.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just never got into it.
So how do you have a wine shop but you don't drink?
I have family that drinks. I have family that drinks.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a family-owned shop. You know, we all put money up to open it, and it's going great. You know, just different business ventures, things that are really near and dear to my heart.
Okay. All right. That's excellent. All right, Tristan, it was great speaking with you.
Great speaking with you as well. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tristan Wilds. You're watching Madame Noire.